All right guys, so when you need um when you are doing something like this, you need just one thing, which is you need the CA. So sometimes it's not good for you to just search for um the name of the token. So my bad. Good evening guys, and in this video I'm going to be explaining how we can navigate through um DEXCREENER. So how you can use DEXCREENER to check some of it a token that you want to buy before you buy, so that you feel safe. Then you can see the activities on that particular token. So with that, you'll be able to decide either to buy such assets or not. So these are some of the information that you would need for you to decide on what to do. So, and the first thing you are going to do is to get the CA of that token. So how do you get CA? Let's go to let's analyze which token. Okay, we're dealing with WKC Wikicats. Let's look at Wikicats. What we are going to do is go to this place at the top. You will see this top you are seeing. Click on that copy icon. So that is you have already copied the CA. Then what you now go to your DEXCREENER. So I have the DEXCREENER app on my phone. So once you open it, if you are using Android or iPhone, so just at the bottom here you see search, click on it, then paste the CA in the box, right? Then you now wait for it to load. You can see we click on the first one. So but I'm not going to use the app. So now I will move to the web, right? But before I move to the web, let me explain this. You see, these are the information that you need to know about Wikicats. So this is where to get this information. Some people will say, oh, where are people getting this kind of screenshot? This is where you get them. So now you can see the first thing you are seeing here is their websites. You are seeing Twitter handle, then Twitter handle, right? So then another thing you are seeing is the price. This is price, right? In USDT. This is the price in USDT. Then what you are seeing is liquidity. This place, liquidity. Let me explain this liquidity. You see, this liquidity is not fully. You can see if you click on it, you get information on that liquidity. Total locked liquidity. The liquidity that is totally locked, right, is 37%. That is locked. So the one that has been burned so far is 37%. So that means what they are saying now is all this utility, they have liquidity of 1.3 million. 1.3 million. So out of that 1.3 million, 37% of it has been locked permanently. Now, the lock is not just being locked that, oh, it's going to be opened for some time. Once it is locked, it is whichever that is locked, it is being burnt. So that is why you are seeing that you are having the same percentage that is locked as the same percentage that is burned. That is their liquidity that is being burnt. Liquidity 37% of 1.3 million has been burnt. So that is possible for you to lock liquidity and you did not burn it. That means you are locking it for the period of, some people will lock it for the period of 10 years. Some people will lock it for 5 years. We are going to check another token that probably did not, maybe they launch it for like 5 years or they have duration. So, but this particular one, they launch the one they locked. They are locking it. Not just lock. They are burning it. So you know what it means. 1.3 million of it, or 37% of 1.3 million. You know what it means when 33% is already being burnt. So now This other information, you can see market cap. You can see market cap there, right? So I'm just telling you how you can get this information. So now this place, you see this whole place now, this whole place here, what this place is telling you is the rate of buying and selling. So now you can see this place. You see red, you see green here, right? You see red here. What is telling you is that the rates at which people are buying, the volume, the buying value, like let's say somebody bought 50k 50,000 worth of $50,000 worth of wiki cards, and somebody just sell maybe around 1,000 USDT. You know, that is the rate at which people are buying is higher than the rate at which people are selling. So that is why you see this green line is longer than that of the sell. That means the buying value is higher than the selling value. So this buying volume and sell volume, what is telling you is that you can see the red is longer than the green. What is telling you is that people are taking profits. That is why you are seeing the red, that the wiki cat is red now. It is, despite that it is red, it did not go back to where it was maybe 4 days ago. The reason is because the people that bought it, they bought it on the high, like it was high. So, but now this red is showing that within this moment, people are taking profit. Within these 24 hours, people are taking profits. So you can see, despite that, as people are taking profits, some people are still buying. People are taking profits, some people are still buying, right? So buyers, you can see the number of buyers is 750. So that means 750 different wallets has bought to, like, just today, whereas only 526 are sold. So now you can see the buyers are more than the sellers. So this is a signal again that a lot of people are buying. So they are accumulating it. They are accumulating it. So these are some of the things you need to know. So then you can add any token to your watch list. Maybe some token that you want to analyze later and you don't have time, just, or you want to see, you want to keep eyes on them, you can add to here. Then you can add alerts. Maybe you want to know when the token gets to certain value, you can add alerts, right? So then you will now have security. You see this security, what is he saying? Go plus security. He said no issue. No issue. There is no any threat. There is no any threat. You can see everything is marked. Are you seeing? Everything is marked. No issues. So buying tax is 2%, which is normal. Sell tax is 2%, which is normal. Tax modifiable, no. That means they cannot change the tax. They cannot say, oh, tomorrow they want to increase the tax or they want to reduce the tax. You cannot modify the tax. External call, it is a no. Ownership renounce, yes. They have renounced the ownership. That means they cannot change anything. That means everything is now left for the community. Anybody can be highest holder. Just buy with your money. So they cannot assign any token to any team or be anything. So everything is renounced. The ownership is renounced. So hidden owner. Then open source. Hidden owner means, like, if you don't want them to see anything, then who owns it? Of course, it's need to be open if you want to be transparent. There's no honeypot. So it is not mintable. Mintable is that to increase the market total supply later, to mint more, to increase the total. It's not mintable. So these are some of the things that you need to check before you go ahead to invest in any token, right? Then another thing is, it's a quick intel. You can see that one too, there's no issue. Everything is intact, no issue. So token sniffer. So this token sniffer too is a platform on its own. Like it rates some of, because they are expecting that it should be 100%. 100% is, it says that no setting, nothing. Because even if you set anything to protect the platform, the token sniffer will mark it as maybe you did some test settings. So which is definitely normal. Like you need to do some settings in order to protect the token, right? So honeypot, there's no honeypot. So now I really want to explain this part, this boost. You see, the way people, they will say, oh, this person, they boost their social media, they like the number increase. You can also boost here. So, and that is why I'm saying the moment, the fact that you see a token trending in CoinMarketCap or trending in this particular app, right? Maybe it's trending on CoinMarketCap or it's trending on DEXCREENER, doesn't mean it is, they really got there by the value. Sometimes it is the boost that takes some of the tokens. So even scammers, they can come and boost. Why? They can, because they are definitely, when you click on boost, it will tell you, you can see 10x, 12 hours. That 10x, they will boost it by 10x. So if you boost it 100% for 24 hours, you know how much. So if you click on it, you know how much it's going to cost. So these are things that to tell you that the fact that a token is trending doesn't mean the token is legit. It doesn't mean that the token cannot dump on you. That is it. That a token is trending doesn't mean they cannot dump on you. So that is what you do with DEXCREENER. So now let me now explain the part of this down. You can see this down. You are seeing info. You are seeing charts. You are seeing charts. TNX, right? TXNS. That is, it means that TXNS means transaction. That is, this one is charts plus transaction. Why this one is only for transaction? Why this one is only for charts alone? So now, let's say you now want to check how many people are holding this particular token. So you can see from here, you see 155,000 people old addresses are holding Wikicats. 155 are holding. So now, see all the transaction that is happening in the wallet. See them here. These are all the transactions happening here, right? I want to view, I want to see if we can just view only the transaction. All right. Okay. I think I can easily do that on web. So I don't know. So now it is very possible that you, sorry, I'm trying to see how I can just view only. Okay, so these are, you can see buying and selling, that buy and selling. This is how you check it, right? So now, if you now want to check a particular address, how that particular address has been doing, maybe that address is selling. Let's say you know the address of the founder, which is the founder of Wikicat. So you now want to track the address, that particular address, so you can easily track it from here. So to know if the person is buying or selling, what you do is this market, this maker you are seeing here, this particular maker, click on it, then press the wallet. Let's say for example, I want to check for this wallet, this particular wallet. So right, so I copy the wallet. You can see this is apart from this BS scan. So I'm just giving you another logic. But let me, the video is long enough. Let me explain in the next video. So in the next video, I'm going to be using web so that we can have a wider screen of what we want to do. So thank you so much, guys.